Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this DLC until now. I really love this one and create the video from this game which will help you to find all the items in the first region of the game, Gravesite Plain. And I will ask you, if you find the video useful, please subscribe to my channel, and if you watch it from the sites or other platform, please come to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, because I need to grow up and I really need your helps. And if you find something wrong with this video from the showing the location or anything, please tell me in the comment section, because I really love to improve myself and you are the only person can help me in this way. Now let's see how we can find all these 50 items in this region. First thing you need to do is find a map to this region, and you can find it by the road at the northeast of where you start your roaming in the Shadow Realm, and near this statue you can find it. Also beware about this enemy. After that you can come back to this side of Grace and go for Beast Claw at your sound, and here you can find an enemy, the man with some animals around him, and if you defeat him he will give you the Beast Claw. After that you need go to your northeast where you can find a church, and there you need to defeat an enemy, the knight, and if you defeat him he will give you black steel Greathammer. And also at the end of the church you get two items. You can find two items that can boost your health when you fight with the enemy and damage you receive when they hit you, and by collect them and bring them to the site of grace you can change them with something new. And as you can see at the end near the molecular statue I can find these two items. After that you can find one Larval Tear. At the night you cannot find them when there's morning or noon, only at nightfall. You should go to east, and where you see the blue light you can find it, and with this one you can change all skill point you cost for yourself. After that go north, and here you can find another items new in the DLC which can boost your ash's health and damage they receive when they hits, and it's very good one if you use your mimic tier. And if you use the blade or forest one, this can help you a lot. And here in these ruins you can find these items, and if you go to end of the ruins and up this building, here go through this destroyed building, go up there, and when you reach here open the door you see here by the lights, and inside you can find one talisman which is the blade of the mercy. After that you need go downstairs to new side of grace, and you need to go to east where some shadow enemy have some jar with him, and if you defeat him he will give you new items that can boost your ash's health. After that you need to kill this enemy. I leave it for end game and I go for it when I end the DLC, because they are very powerful and can kill you easily. I'm at the level 513 I think. After that go to west near this Catacombs, and here you need to fight with new boss. That's like I can call him mini boss fight, and it will give you one great sword and set off his items. After that you need go back to last site of grace and go north of here to find the new weapons add to game with this DLC. Here you need to kill some enemy and I skip this, and here near this tomb you can find the Backhand Blade. After that you need go to southeast, maybe we can tell, and as you can see I call my horse, and here inside this big entrance cave you can find a drawing. You need it for some riddler for later in the game. After that, go near this side of grace, speak with these two NPC which has their own quest line, and I will leave their link for this quest line for you. After that, go to main gate side of grace. Here you also see two other NPCs, and you need to talk with both of them for their quest line. And also here you can find that new item I tell you. After that, go sound, and from these cliffs go to new side of grace at the where you can find some items. Just beware about to don't fall here. Rest here because these bats will follow you. After the rest, you need go near this lake at your east. Near the lake, you can see a statue of the destroyed, killed something. I don't know what they are. I think maybe they are Nicola's sons statue, and pick up that item. After that, go near these ruins, and if you go up from the destroyed wall and go up from stairs, again turn right and go up this things, and here you find a lot of enemy. I also skip it, kill all of them, just beware to don't get too much damage. All of them can kill with 2 or 3 hits, so you don't need to worry about it. Just beware to don't get the hit. And up here you can find a heirloom, and down there you can find some items. After that, go to the left graveyard, and here you can find a shadow man with the jar, and if you kill him you can pick up his items which can boost your health and damage you receive. And at the nightfall, go to the right of the ruins and find another Larval Tear, and also forget him both cookbooks. Don't kill these dudes, they are friends now in the DLC and you don't need to kill them. After that, came back to the site of grace and go there because I kill here. I come from here and capture the video, and just beware about those lightning ships. They can easily kill you, especially the big ones. And here pick up these cookbooks. After that, go up the cliff from the right hand, and above there you can find that burnt house and the picture inside it. You need it for the 10 steps away from here. I will tell you after that. After that, go from the left way and go under this cliff. Beware to don't fall, and also beware about this enemy inside the church. You can find talisman, and also at the back door you can find. Wait a minute. Why I wait here too much. After that, go sound. Oh, I kill that enemy. He came for me, and I kill him. After that, go from the other door, and here pick up this armor set and also weapon. After that, go back to the tree side of grace where you see Remeda, and go northwest, and near the cliff you can find the Ash of War, Savage Lion's Claw. Pick it up, and as you can see, it's a new Ash of War. Then we need to go to here at the nightfall to find another Larval Tear. And as I say, you can pick up all of them at the night, not at the morning. And when you reach here, you can see a blue light and pick this item up to use it later. After that, you need to go under the Great Bridge. I put the marker here, but I see there earlier, then go there. When you reach here, also you can save at that site of grace in front of me. I forget it. Go inside this building, burn building, and here you can pick up 2 of these items and also another cookbook. After that, go back to that site of grace and go inside this abandoned village. Here you can see a ghost. I speak with him, he doesn't tell you any special. Kill all these enemies, then go up the cliff, kill all enemies here, and here you see a statue where you can find the item can boost your Ash health and damage you receive. Go at the north point of the abandoned village, and here kill all these enemies, flying enemies. They are look like very shitty, and pick up this talisman too. After that, go to the downside of the village, abandoned village, and here you can find a room with the broken rooftops. And from the rooftop, go inside, kill the enemies here, and at the end, pick up this cookbook too. After that, go at the middle of the lake at the center of this region. Here you can find the dragon. He can push you a lot and give you a lot of pain, but I suggest to come for it after you kill the last boss and finish the DLC. As you can see, I have the best gear and also the molecular crown, and here you can find some dragons smiting stone which can make your weapons better, and here you can find great katana at the east side of the lake. After that, go north from the lake, and when you see some graveyard, big graveyard, go west and you can see some enemies up there. Forget them and just go there and pick up the Gravebird Armor. After that, you need to go to dungeon. It's a easy one and cannot push you a lot. Just go to the sound of the graveyard, go inside it until you reach to some big hole where you should jump under jars. In your way down, you can see a wooden platform. Don't go down all the way because you need to start from the first. If you go all the way down, jump on this wooden platform, kill all the enemies here. Also beware about this enemy to don't shoot you down. After that, you need to move along this dungeon until you reach to the maze. When you go down, in the first place you can kill the enemy. Here if you turn right, you can find an Ash of War, and inside here you also can find the cookbook near the second way up. After that, go to the dead end at the north side of there and go up there until you find one of these items. I don't know their usage, I don't use them all the way. After that, go to the east side dead end and go up all these jars and pick them up. After that, you need to go end of this maze and deal with this Demi-Human and pick up his axe. After that, you need to come out, and the second picture I tell you before, you need to pick it up. Where I tell you we need it for the 10 steps away from there. When you pick it up, you can see a man who has give you these items, shield. After that, you need to go to the other side of this region from this great bridge. Beware about this spirit thrower. Here you can find the two dead body and one of them has a lost Ash of War. If you reach here, first go to the left hand and inside this tent, which is protected by one black knight and two small soldiers, you can find the cookbook and turn back and go forward where you can see three enemies can throw the fire to you and some small enemies, and there you can find the chest in front of the tent. You pick up the cookbook. Here you can find this bottle, and also I don't use of them. I don't use them at all. I only use this sword at my back in the whole story. And near the miracle statue, you can pick up an item, boost your health. After that, you need to find talisman. I read it wrongly. jump down under the bridge, go to the end of the way, jump at the other side of the canyon, and inside this room you can find a dead body with this talisman inside it. After that you need to go all the way up, all the way north, until you reach this catacombs. Here is a little hard. Go inside it until an enemy shoot with the cannon to you. And when you reach here, go to the right hand and pick up this special cookbook. I died here, then come back. Then go to the other left hand and wait to these traps come down. And when you reach here, kill that enemy. Again, go to your right hand and left hand and go all the way to end until you reach to this simple enemy and one other black knight. Kill all of them, and when you kill the last one, you will find this special item, Great Ghost. And here, go back and wait near the trap in your left hand. Wait until it's come down. When it's come down, jump on it and go all the way to the north. And here, come down and turn left. At the end, you can find another Ash of War. And if you go all the way, you will reach to the room with the one big trap, and a mage can shoot you an items. And in the here you can find some hidden place where you can hidden from the enemies. And in the second one you find a hole, go inside it, and inside this underground go forward until you reach a room where you can see a ladder. When you see it, go to your right hand, and inside there you find a 2 mage and a lot of flower. Kill these 2 mage and pick up the item from the body near the right hand of this mage. Here you find these items, then go up until you reach where you find the big trap and the mage. Kill all of them and jump inside the hole in the trap. Go up there, you can find a chest here, and inside the chest you will find Ash of War. Jump on that traps again, go to its end, and in your right hand you can find this sword. Then jumps and go to the end of this catacombs, and here you can find the boss fight. I died 2 times here. He is not too tough, and you can easily kill them if you were about when you should hit and when you don't. Just beware about when he come toward you, because if he catch you, he will ruin all your health and bring back himself to life by use your health. After that, come back to the Castle Eris entrance and go east. Here you need to turn right with your horse, jump down. Here kill 3 enemy and pick up this crossbow. Again, go back to that side of grace and go all the way to the sounds where you can find this forge. Here where you see some smiting enemy, jump down and look to your back where you can find a cookbook. After that, go forward until you see a hole in your right hand. Go at the end of it. Here you can see another smiting enemy, and you can find this dagger. After that, go up and bring this pipe down. Go all the way to the high point of the pipe, and at the end near this unveil you can find 1 dragon smiting stone and 1 hammer. After that, come back to side of grace near the castle entrance. Go sound. Here go up and don't pick up the down road. Kill all these enemies, and at the end of here you can find a small camp with the fire and 2 enemy near it with the swift spear. And if you continue all the way down here, you can find another side of grace and 1 other NPCs which has some useful items, from the poison to other items for you. and also you can find this item which will improve your health and your defense against the hits you receive. And also you can buy and sell items to him, which has a great items and will help you a lot. After that, go all the way to sound until you reach to the site of grace, and here speed with icons, another NPC with the side quest. Go all the way to sound until you get ambushed with the ancient dragon man. Kill him. After that, use your bow to destroy the jar on the wall of this cliff, and it will give you a ball ring. After that, go to the sound until you reach to another dungeon, dragon pit. Here it's a right way and you don't get to wrong way here. Just beware about to don't fall in your jumps. And when you reach some place in there, you have a one way in your left and one in your right. First pick up the right way and fight with this small dragon to find a smiting stone and one dragon heart. He is not too tough and you can easily kill him. After that, go to the left way and jump down to the abyss, and don't think about the fall damage because it's a special fall and it doesn't deal you any damage. When you land, you need to go forward the mist and you need to wait a moment, I go too much forward, and here you fight with another mini boss. He's not too tough. I easily kill him with my 500 level with the 5 hit I think, and he will give you another katana. Just here don't go back to dungeon entrance, and at the first try to open this door because we need to open it for the Aegon's side quest. And if you move forward here, you will reach to one other site of grace, which we need to use to go to end of this region, and it's needed for Aegon side quest. Now go back to the where you see the Aegons first and go a little northeast until you see some Gravebird above you. 2 of them are alive and will attack you. Just beware about it. And here you will find the Gravebird bracer. After that, go toward that long building, and here we have an elevator pillar. Elevator, go on the bottom of elevator, and when you reach to the top point, you can find a chest and one other smiting stone inside it. And here we need to go some way down to reach the swamp, and just beware here to don't fall. Come all the way from the side of grace where you see the first NPCs third NPCs I tell you, who sell some poisons. Drop down from these cliffs to reach to the ground level, and beware to don't fall too much, because if you fall here you will die in one wrong move. When you reach to the bottom level, beware about these big crabs. He will kill your horse easily. After that, go inside the cave and forget about everything you see before. Go on in end of the cave. Here you can find this Revered Spirit Ash. I tell you too much about it before, and the site of grace. After that, you need to go to 2 places I died and mark them. When you go outside the cave and go north, you see some poison swamp and one flower. Pick up this cookbook. I don't use them at all, just want to make sure that everything be at 100%. Then go south. It's another region, but it's too messed up if you leave it for this another regions clean up. And here you find another talisman. Go back to Elect Bridge, side of grace, and here when you see the waterfall. Beware to don't fall down. You will not die. Just make sure to pick up this other cookbook. After that, go until you reach to the end of the Elec River side of grace, and here discover this side of grace. Then go all the way to sound until you reach to the second waterfall. Jump on this big rock and hit that jar with your arrow and go to the downstreams of the river, and here you can find another bell ring and pick up. Then go back to the top of the river side of grace, and here you need to go all the way up in the river and fight with this big simple enemy. I will kill it with the 10 hits, I think, maybe less, and he will give you an item. After that, again go all the way up until you reach to the top point of the river. Here you need to find the 3 item. First go to the left or west, I don't know, and here when you reach to this brown grass, jump down, use your bow to destroy this jar and pick up the item inside it. And as you can see, this is another bell ring. After that, go to the right hand and go under the cave behind the waterfall and pick up this talisman. And after that, go to the middle of these 2 items, and inside this dungeon go all the way until you reach to the some red light with the blood. Kill all the enemies there, and they are not boss. After that, go forward this mist and fight this enemy to find his ash. And it's all about the first region of this DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree. And I hope you enjoy this one. If you find it useful, please subscribe to my channel and leave some likes and comment for me, and don't forget to share it with your friends. And if you find it useful, as I say, please subscribe to my channel. Have a good time, geeks. Goodbye.